Monique and Karen are coming with some hot tea. Monique came with some receipts, baby, and Karen is like chipping in here and there, like. I'm a bad thing. I do bad things. Hey guys, welcome back to my motherfucking YouTube channel. It's your girl Shala JB, and I'm back with another one. I know that's right, I never ever motherfucking wrong. So guys, today I'm back with another video. As you can tell from the title, we're gonna be talking about the Real Housewives of Potomac. So let me just check my notes, because I was writing down as I was watching the main points that stuck out to me. I was writing them down, or like interesting things that stood out to me. So from the beginning of the show, they started by asking everyone, who do you think changed within the 5 years of them doing this show? And I think two people said it was Karen. Obviously Karen has lost her parents during the show. I think it was the last season. During the last season she lost her dad, and before that she lost her mom. So I think that must have pushed her to change in a way to better her life. The other question that they asked after that was, who didn't change at all during the show? So the answer was Giselle, because guys, we all know Giselle is a messy ass, okay? She doesn't know when to keep her mouth shut. Like, she does what she thinks is right. She does her messy little bits and she thinks it's alright. Bruh, my earring just came off. Bruh, it said no. The earrings said no. And they started talking about Giselle's fashion sense. Oh my god, Karen said that Giselle's fashion sense is a mess. Like, it's a complete mess. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely garbage. That's what she meant, okay? But don't come for me. That's what Karen meant, okay? That's what she said. I'm just reviewing the whole show, okay? So yeah, I think I agree with that, because I've seen Giselle's house as well. Like, the interior design is, oh my god, disgusting. And they even talked about that on the reunion. So I don't know, she's a beautiful woman, yeah, but her fashion sense is out of this world. It's out of here. So now let's get to the important stuff, yeah? Some viewers were saying that they didn't like how Wendy was throwing her degrees in the air, like bragging about her degrees. First of all, I'm gonna show you a small clip of her bragging, and then I'm gonna show you her response.
I am not one to brag about my degrees. I got 4 degrees, my degrees. Come on, Wendy. And I have 4 degrees. I don't need your resume. 4 degrees! You don't take a PhD to know this don't make no sense.
So guys, I'm gonna show you her response to this, okay? Okay.
That you are constantly throwing around your degree.
Because I'm constantly put on the defense to have to defend my degree. You mentioned my Nigerian heritage. We are a proud people. Your education is #1. And that's a cultural thing. So if there's a cultural mismatch, I will accept that. But let's not forget, as you said, I am the first Nigerian housewife, and that will be authentic to me, myself, and my culture.
During the season, yeah, she spoke about how a lot of things was happening during the time when she was taking her degrees. Someone passed away in her family, and all of that she had to push it back and just focus in her studies, and that's why she's so proud of it. And there's also other things like the cultural aspect of it. Like in Africa, we're very proud about education and things like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the next topic. Basically, Giselle threw Karen under the bus. So she said that Karen wanted to kick out Wendy out of the show. I'm gonna show you guys that snippet so you guys can see.
Why did you call her a floozy freelancer?
That's Giselle doing that. I didn't do that.
I added the word floozy.
That's a big ad.
The reason why I said that was because Karen from day one was trying to get you kicked off this show.
So yeah, Apparently, Karen wanted to kick out Wendy, but now, you know, Karen can backstab. She can put her own story into it, and then at the end of the day, you're like, what? What? You're lost. You're confused. On to the next.
Okay, Karen, dig yourself out of this one.
I said, I'm having challenges with connecting with Wendy. And that's it.
Oh my god. So Karen did a Wendy walk, yeah, during the season. And Giselle went and told Wendy about it. And she did the walk to show her what Karen was doing.
Talk about the Wendy slither.
She was like, Wendy came in like this. Oh my God.
It's hilarious, guys. When I saw that episode, I was creasing. And they brought it back to the reunion, so I know that was a funny part. Wendy took it as a funny banter, so guys, maybe it's not that serious.
Did you find that amusing? You seem to take it in.
I loved it. I thought it was funny.
I love a woman that doesn't take herself so seriously, and it was meant, you know, to be fun. So thank you for being a good sport.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we're going to Candace. Princess Candace. So Candace is basically being asked if she has any remorse for verbally attacking the other cast members.
Candace, do you have any remorse for the verbal attacks you've inflicted on the other housewives? Do you admit that you have a tendency to provoke people?
I can admit that I have a tendency to use my words very well, and that is sometimes to my detriment.
You can be extremely below the belt.
Yes, I can. There are many times when I could pull back. I can own that.
Candace tried to play this as well, like she used a lot of words with this, but at the end of the day she owned up, and I think everyone was a bit happy after that. Everyone agreed with that. Let's go to the next topic. It's going to be Giselle. I think for me it was like the main topic of the whole reunion. I think this made it so much spicy and juicy. So Giselle is always talking about other people's relationships, yeah? But when it comes to her, she never says nothing. Her lips are closed, her lips are shut. But now, Monique and Karen are coming with some hot tea. Monique came with some receipts, baby, and Karen is like chipping in here and there, like chipping on her ass, chipping on Giselle's ass. But yeah, let's go. So Giselle and Pastor Jamal, are they really back together? So this was a question that was asked from the viewers to all of the ladies. So Karen chipped in. She was like, yeah, are you guys actually together? Because we do not understand. We do not understand what's going on.
Are you back with Jamal? Sure am. That's not what the word on the street is. Is your relationship real with Jamal, or is it true that he has, and as your father said, just recently had another baby with another woman while he was dating you? He said 6 or 7 babies, mamas, and the 7th baby allegedly is the new baby.
And then they went straight to the scandal where Monique had the receipts from. So the scandal is about Pastor Jamal cheating on Giselle with another woman, a woman that's supposed to be working in the church that he's working in, the church congregation, Lord.
I mean, Jamal and I have been through a lot. You know, there's a lot that people say, and
But when y'all were announcing that y'all got back together, he told his girlfriend at the time that it was just reality TV and it wasn't true.
Thanks.
How do you know that? How do you know?
Because the lady who he's been dating for years, she's a pastor, and she reached out to me a long time ago. She sent a bunch of screenshots.
So yeah, this is what's going on in the churches these days, yeah, basically. I think it's been going on for long, okay?
But he's definitely been talking to another woman, and it's clear conversations. And if you'd like to see him, I got him in my little receipt book right here.
Fam, Jamal has been cheating on this woman for days. For years, fam. From when she gave birth to the twins. And she still went back. She went back after all these years, and now apparently he's cheating again. Like, what the fuck is she doing?
I don't have any reaction to that.
Well, then you can just go ahead and have this. He's always asking about her schedule. He's sending screenshots to her whenever he's doing his little church tours.
How do you know those texts are real?
You want me to call out his phone number? I'm sure she knows what his phone number is. 410 Jamal Bryant.
Is that his phone number?
Yeah, that's his phone number.
This is why she's always interested in other people's relationships, because hers never works. Hers is fucked up. Like, I don't know what's going on with that woman, but that Jamal person is probably doing some juju on her. Some juju.
Does that upset you if that's his phone number she just said?
I don't believe anything that comes out of Monique's mouth or anything that she has in her binder. I'm glad she's done some bindering.
Of course, I'm going to bring my receipts to back up everything that I'm saying. So while you sitting over here having fake, fraudulent relationships with your ex, your kids ain't even happy about it. I hope he's sitting behind you this year, Pastor Holy Whore.
Ooh.
Your pastor boyfriend is slinging his big D all around his congregation, even in Atlanta as we speak, and you know it. You know it.
I don't understand how you're a big pastor, the big church, but you're out here cheating with how many baby mamas? Let me not talk. Let me not talk.
Any reaction to this?
Of course she doesn't have a reaction because she knows it's true.
I hope you guys liked my review for this reunion, and I think the part 2 is going to come out next week, so I'm going to be doing the review for that as well. I'm going to put a snippet for part 2.
Next week, the reunion continues.
An old clip has resurfaced of Michael squeezing the ass of a producer. It seems damning.
You want to talk about other people's marriages? All right, well, let's talk about your fraudulent relationships. Every year, you can't ever keep them in.
What are you talking about?
Don't sit here and try to play stupid.
You don't protect people's kids. They're trying to destroy our family on TV.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you put God in your prayers. Make sure you eat healthy, live healthy so you can see me again. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell so you can keep up with my videos every time I upload. So yeah, guys, that's on that. Period. I'm a bad thing. I do bad things.